Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. For anyone who's watching this on YouTube, I guess this might be a bit confusing as to why I'm showing you this screen when you know what game it is I'm playing tonight. We were going to play Lego Jurassic World because I ordered another copy so we can install it and play past the first mission. Hasn't turned up, so we can't play it tonight. We literally can't. But another game I checked out that I haven't checked out for ages had an update and has some new content. So that is what we'll be playing tonight, and that game is Little Kitty Big City. So there you go. So now I'll change the name of the stream. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's the new content. I'll read that in a sec. I almost put Stray then. Little Kitty Big Cotty. Little Kitty Big City. DLC time. Little Kitty. Alright, there you go. There you go. Right. So, welcome to Little Kitty Big City's Picture Perfect update. If you're a new player, relax and enjoy. You'll discover all the new content as you play. If you're a returning player, welcome back. Just make sure you've polished off the to-do items for Beetle, Big Potato, and the greatest inventor of all time, me. Love, Tanuki, XOXO. Yeah, so, big shitty like reads. Big City Undercover. Yeah, boy. So, now, there are some glitches in this new update, one of which you have to avoid because it literally breaks the game, which I accidentally activated the other day, but you can reset without losing progress. And a couple of them break some of the counters. They're working on a patch for it. That sounds loud. There we go. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud or if I'm too quiet or anything. It is fairly ambient, the music, though. What else was I supposed to say? No, I think that's it. Right, okay. Okay, so, right, yeah. So if you see at the side there, there's cat hats. Now notice how there's some new ones. Ooh. And there's 4 special ones with a cat icon there, and then there's the 2 special ones. So, first of all, we need to find Tanuki. Now, the reason why he said, "Oh, make sure to do all our quests," is because they're all linked to them. So, one of the fun little things they've done for the update, when you go to a machine, you know you can spend shinies on hats. See those little green ticks? It now shows you a picture of the hats that are actually in the machine, and if you've got them or not. So that didn't happen before. You just had to guess or try and remember or write down what machines you'd used. So now it actually shows you your progress on them. They have the actual sound of the crossing. Like, oh yeah, it's very good. Okay, yeah, Tanuki. Psst, psst. What's up, Tanuki? Funny you should ask. I just managed to get my little robot bird flock airborne and... Oh, you weren't literally asking what was up, were you? No, but I am now. Too late. I've remembered what I came to talk to you about, and it isn't that. Then what is it? Is it to do with space-time? Shh, we can't talk here, Kitty. Let's go to my secret workshop instead. Hop in and follow me. Let's go. Yeah, you can go to any transport thing, and it will take you there. Have they added that sound now? No, that sound was always in the game. That little oh yeah, they've changed the loading thing. Little rolling cat now. And sometimes it does other things when it loads. So this is a completely new area. Oh, you arrived in one piece. That's excellent. Wait, there was a chance that I wouldn't. Well, yes, but it was very low. You have excellent molecular integrity, Kitty. Well done. Thank you. You're welcome. But we are not here to discuss your robust molecules, although... Tanuki, focus. Sorry. Right now, I need your help opening a new type of petwork TM portal. It's an innovation in pipeless technology. Pipeless? Yep. It will be the first port which doesn't rely on the sewage pipes for a connection. Wow. So you can put a portal anywhere at all? In theory, but there is one snag. Well, I thought there might be. I need the exact coordinates of a destination portal to set up a petwork TM connection. For manholes, I can get that data from the city... Yeah, let me start again. For manholes, I can get that data from the city sewage system map. Pipeless portals need a different solution. That seems like a good time to remind you that friend isn't the same thing as test subject. Yeah, because this is something he said at the start of the game, when we opened the portals the first time. Oh, I wouldn't do that to you, Kitty. Not after what happened with those watermelons. What I need you to do is to get in touch with my telematics engineer, Felix. He's not answering my messages. What's a tele-magic thingy? Oh, it just means Felix can stick a tracking device on stuff. Where can I find him? He's at the top of a tall building a little way from where you and I first met. In fact, where did I put my emergency portal feather? Aha! Forgot you can turn the camera. And done. Felix's street is now on the petwork. Yeah, so what that is that's adding a new part of the map to your existing map, because the new content is like a whole another like a new area. It's not just rehashing where you've been. Some of it is, but yeah. Please find him and ask him about the tracking device. Please, please, please. Seems simple enough. Shall I go right now? Sure, or you can hang out in the workshop and explore first. Ooh, thank you, Tanuki. Alright, okay, so there's some stuff you can do here. First of all, we'll need this tennis ball. By the way, the reason why I know what to do, even though we've not done it yet, is because I played this on Steam, the Steam Deck the other day, just to see what the new content was, to see if it was worth streaming, and it is. So, some of this is totally pointless and it's just funny. But yeah, there's a little thing here. There's tennis balls all around the lab. Watch the bird up there. Yeah, you can fire tennis balls here. I tried putting other objects in and only tennis balls work. You can add me on Steam. I think I already did, didn't I? Not sure. Maybe not. Yeah, you can paint with the paint. There you go. That man is not actually a man, it's a doll, so it doesn't do anything. Yep. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, so there's a new... yeah, visit Felix the engineer. So some of the new quests are hidden, which is why I wanted to do this off-stream first. So one of them is... I'll just get rid of that unicorn. Right. Now... you can play this for 3 shinies a turn. Oh, do you like my claw machine, Kitty? If I've had a stressful day, I take the toys out and climb in. You do? Why? The claw gives pretty good scritches. Welcome back to Yakuza. Clawsome Collector. Collect all the toys from Tanuki's claw machine. Yeah, this doesn't take long. I might as well do it now while I'm here. We do need a lot of shinies later on for something. One of them is a thing. There you go. That's the one thing you do need to get. Octopus hat. Fear the kitty kraken. I'll put that on. Oh yeah, they've now added shortcuts to your... no. Oh, by the way, there's another thing called photo mode that they've added. You can now take photos anytime you want of your cat. And there's more to that, but we'll get to that later. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, doesn't do anything, but just looks cute, right? Thank you for the clip. I like the music, like when you play Yakuza and you're using the claw machines. Stream clip. Okay. Right. We might as well do this now. It doesn't take long. I did this and I couldn't work out why I couldn't get the prizes at the back, and it turns out they're not right at the back. It's perspective wise, it looks a bit dodgy. So we're right at the back now, even though it doesn't look like we are. That's an elephant. Get the lamb. I don't know what that was. Get the lamb or sheep. Okay, I'll get that next. I think is that a sheep or a cat? Can't tell. That music's really loud as well. I didn't do this well on the Steam Deck, but that's it. Ah, see, missed one. Yeah, it's difficult to perspective-wise, I can't tell where the claw is. It's really weird. We need to try to waste as little of these as possible, though. That's annoying. Nice. What's that? I don't know. Like Bun-chan. Bun-chan! Nice. We've got to go get them through now. Hannah is in Dead Souls indeed. Chubby Hannah. Delicious. One more. It's that bloody plane that I couldn't get earlier. Right, I need to go all the way to the back, and then... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one. There you go. Clawsome Collector. And then there's all our prizes. Just on the floor. Right, so that's one thing. Okay, the machine is active. Now I missed this when I played it, but there's a couple of new things here that are really cool. So first of all, there's a photocopier there. So if I collect something, say, I don't know, a Rubik's Cube, right, say I want to do this, right, so you drop the Rubik's Cube, and then you turn and hit the lever, there you go. It makes a little copy of any item you put on the photocopier, and you can get the original back as well. So you could fill the room with objects, I imagine, and break the game, but I'd rather not. Thank you, Newt. That's cool, isn't it? Is there anything else I can do here? No. Right. Now this I missed until I'd finished everything else, which is stupid. But oh, there's more tennis balls around, and actually we'll do this room first, and then I'll come see that. Fun, Chan. Yeah. So you can crawl. So that's the face of. Do you remember that bird called Ramoon who wanted you to join in? It was like a Godzilla type parody, and it was can't remember what it was. Some lizard versus some bird or something. So that's what's drawn there in chalk, and the whole room is themed with it. Rah! Now there's a couple of interesting little things here. That's a game cartridge, and that is based on an old console. And if you take the cartridge and drop it near the console, look at the telly, and then you can you can't play it, but you know. And there's some stickers on the telly. There's a sticker sheet there. Didn't see that before. There's a unicorn toy and that dinosaur thing up there. Why did that... I phased through the shelf. That was weird. Some of the jumps in this new update are weird. Yep, so there you go. There's a little camera there, I don't know if that does anything. Is there a Godzilla hat? Sadly not, no. There's another one of those stickers up there. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do in here, it's just funny to look at. But maybe I missed something. Yeah, I was hoping for a dinosaur hat as well, to be honest. But anyway, that's that room, and you can literally. I think when I tested this, I grabbed where is it? Yeah, the game controller, the sort of obvious Xbox style game controller, and thought, oh, there's only one of these. I tried to play the arcade machine, and you can't. Yeah, the crawls in this are weird as well. You have to crawl before you get to the hole rather than at it. So if you want to play 2-player on a game. Should have done it with this, really. There you go, another controller. Nice. And that's how you make new controllers. I wonder what happens if you put more than one thing on at once. Does it copy both of them? Yeah, I thought of that. Maybe it only does like the, you know. Oh no, it copies whatever you put on there. Nice. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we have to come back here later for something. But yeah, the really big news in this update was what we're about to do now. So notice how most bins in the world are blue, but this one's pink. Oh, you're gonna like that one, kiddie. No, you can't copy yourself. I tried it. It's a kitty customizer. Just follow the instructions to try out new looks. Yeah, you can now customize your cat. My cat. Oh, on Steam Deck that doesn't work, by the way. You have to plug in a keyboard because there's no way to type without one. Right. You can literally change the colour of your cat. And that's not all. I should have called it Hannah. So you can now customise fully every aspect of your cat, and you can put customised colours and patterns. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There you are, make it into a thing, right? And then you can change the eye colour, the radius if they're cat eyes, eyebrow colour. You can add custom markings, right? Check this out. How do I scale up? Yeah, there we go. So you could add something like that, right? And then, how do we... Yeah, you can change the colour of that to anything. So say we want to do a custom colour. How do we change that? Can't select the sliders. That's weird. I can't change the sliders. I just... You're drawing a thing on his face. Yes. I can't change the colour. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't work. Have they broken it? I'm literally pressing all the buttons. Oh, there we go. I got it to move then. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. It's working now. Why wasn't that working a minute ago? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, you can make that any colour you want. It only glows green because it's to show you what one we're using. Yeah, there we go. So you can make whatever colour you want. You can literally like write on the cat and stuff like that. It's really cool. This was big news. Good evening, says Catatonia. Good evening. Yeah, you can change the nose colour, the whisker colour. You can change the colour of the feet, everything. But I haven't got a cat to really match this to, so I don't really know what to do with it. That's pretty cool, like a tiger. What was it you said earlier? Oh yeah, Fun Chan. What do you use to shoot a fat pigeon? Gun Chan. Oh, I'm trying to remember what I did on the Steam version. Add new pattern. I think I did. Not that one. What's the one that's just the face? That, and then I made like a wrestler. It was pretty fun. Tiger Cat Tajima, there you go. Made like a great mooter sort of thing. Eye colour. Black mother tea. What's for tea, mother? Worms. We can have grey eyes. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what the paw does, but yeah, you can make the pupils bigger and smaller, and then you can make them into more like cat eyes. Yeah, for some reason you've got to hold the stick down for like 2 seconds before it works. Don't know why, but the cat of Dojima, there you go. If I had time, if we had hours to do this, I might customise a cat that looks like Kiryu, but I'd spend hours doing this otherwise. The mad cat of Shimano. I don't know what beans means. Doesn't seem to change anything. Oh, the bit on the bottom. When are you ever going to see that? Okay, sure. Lines, and you can change the lines on the colour of the foot and stuff like that as well. And then change the colour of that. I think I did, yeah, like a Great Mooter thing, for anyone who knows who the Great Mooter is. I'm not going to do it now, but I'm just going to do some random shit and see what it looks like. Do like a Batman thing. Have like a sort of false Batman symbol. Have like a Joker cat. But you can change the individual colour of the ears, and you could spend hours doing this, which we won't. But yeah, that'll do anyway. So yeah, that's our cat. Sort of Joker-y Batman type thing. There we go. So yeah, you can save different looks and switch between them and all that sort of stuff. Oh, his toes, that's what beans means, right, okay. Because they look like beans, I guess. There we go. Yeah, the ability to customise your cat, people wanted that right from the beginning, so the fact they finally added that is big news, as I say. So, yeah. So we're going now back out into the world. So the new location has been added in the top right. So we'll go there. Alright. Now you'll notice there's birds here. Catman, a 60s cartoon featuring Camp Detective. Nice. Notice that beeping sound. See if we can... I don't know, we can't see any right now. Oh, there's new foods that people carry as well. And we need to collect all the shinies we can because we need them for something later. Kathmandu. There you go, look. The birds there. They're now robots with little, like, police birds. That gets explained later. Damn, we need a lot, because I know how many we need later on. We may have to grind for shinies at some point. We can do all the new trash cans and stuff as well. Hide machines to get stuff out. Yeah, there's a new food, like hot dog. So you can run away with the food. Oh, hold on, there's another one. You have to eat one of each to show them off. They don't do anything, but it's, you know... Well, they do something, but... So this is shrimp. It makes you sneeze and scare people. That's all that does, really. Not a lot, but it's something. It runs out after you see the little thing in the top left. Yeah, for some reason shrimp makes you sneeze. Right, hot dog is the one that I didn't understand, and I asked someone and they tested these. It's probably the funniest one. What's the button for... Oh shit, I've pressed the wrong thing now. Little potato, thank goodness you're here. Big potato, whatever's the matter? Yeah, this is going to run out while we're chatting. I'm going to have to get another hot dog later. I was on a walk with my human and we got to our usual rest stop. That's here, but she anchored me in a different place. What's wrong with it? Fuck off. What's wrong with this one? It puts me just out of reach of my digging spots, and I know my juicy bone is in one of those holes. Oh, that's annoying. Exactly. Wait. If I teach you to dig, can you help a fellow potato? Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the Catmandu says things like meout when he sees people's injuries. That's ridiculous. Funny though. Okay, so digging is super easy and really fun. You just need 2 paws and some soft dirt. The dirt across the street near those flower beds has some great dig spots. Just walk up to a dig spot, then press L2 and R2 until you have a hole. I bet my treasure is in there somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately we got into that conversation even though I didn't mean to, but that hot dog I was about to show you what it did and then didn't get a chance to. So we'll have to wait for another one to show up. Ugh. But yeah, this is the new part of town. Oh, seems to have got that stuck on the top of the wall. Didn't know you could do that. There you go, it's back now. Oh shit. Although, another shiny. Step on this and then on there. There we go. I don't think that gets us anywhere. Nope. Oh yeah, there's a thing here. I'll get out of the way. Wind chime. Oh, thing. Can. Eat milk. Gives you hiccups. Some of these power-ups, just like new foods, just make you do cute things. So there's no more to it than that. But some of them do get you things. But what? Right. Okay. What the fuck happened there? Clip that. Wow. I launched like into the stratosphere. Wow. Wonder if I can do that again. Yeah, Wow. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. That was weird. Launch time, lol, glitch. Are you still in the area you launched from? Yeah, I landed right back in the place that I was in. Weirdly, I did wonder where I was going to land, or if I was just going to go outside the map. Have to reload. Luckily, there is an option to get you unstuck. Thank you for that clip. Yeah, that was very strange. Yeah, I literally jumped through there and then just flew up into the air and then came back down as I fell. Weird. I've never seen that before. Alright, sure. Yeah, milk just makes you hiccup. Right, okay. You've just got a phone. Oh yeah, the robot birds shit oil. So there's a new thing. Ah, yeah, so dig spots are a new thing, so here's one. So you press square and then... Photo Fun Pack 2, new stuff for your phone camera. Yeah, so there's like 8 of those to find. There's no collectible number for it or anything. Oh, machines now give out 3 cans instead of 2. Which is nice. Unfortunately, this is the nearest bin. But there are better places to farm coins from. At the Chinese. Oh yeah, there's a new hat machine there. We'll get to that in a minute. The rest of the hats are all quests though. But we need to pay for those. And we need, as I say, shinies for later on for something. If I realised this, I'd have probably opened the game up earlier on before the stream and just farmed shinies for a while, but I forgot. Okay. I thought that was another cutscene to get you to another level for a second. Oh, the one where I launched into the air. Yeah, I wondered why no one in chat reacted to that. Didn't occur to me that people might have thought that was supposed to happen. Yeah, very strange. Oh.
Hi-oh.
Hey-oh.
Hi-oh.
He has a can.
Huh?
Yoink. Ooh, new food. Forget that. So this is squid. Forget what this does now. Oh yeah, it makes you all weird. Yeah, it gives you psychedelic powers for a couple of seconds. Pick it up and then put it in the... Right. There we go. Was that type of thing? Bit like in GTA 4 when you drink too much. Yeah, pretty much. Or that mission in... oh, what is it in Vice City where you have to... No, in San Andreas where you have to burn all the plants for that hippie. And then the drive home is like... Yeah. But yeah, you can see what hats you can get. I didn't look at these in the thing, but yeah, you can see them all there. Some of these have stuff to do. Oh, that'll make sense in a minute. Wanna buy a hat? It'll cost you 15 shinies. Yes, please. Here you go. Squid hat, a tentacle spectacular. 1 squid eaten. So when you wear that, when you look at it in the menu, it tells you how many squid you've eaten. There's no collectible metric for it or anything. It's just there for information. Want to buy a hat? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I do want to buy a hat. There we go. Vice City does that have what you call raisins. Tipsy, thank you. Here you go. Rooster hat. This is a feather in my cap. 0 chicken legs eaten. I have not seen a single person carry a chicken leg. So they must be rare, but anyway. Milk carton hat. Have you seen me? 1 milk bottle slurped. So that tells you how many milk bottles you've eaten. Shrimp hat. Why are shrimp good at cards? Because they're crustaceans. Asians. Yeah. Nice. Hot dog hat. Hot diggity dog. 1 hot dog's eaten. Uh-oh, this machine is all out of hats, Kitty. Try one of the other machines instead. Right, so there you go. You can see they're all blanked out with little ticks on them now. So that's a nice little feature. So... Crustaceans. That was always my thing about white people are called Caucasian, which is 2 things that aren't white, Caucs and Asians. Alright, so we've got rooster hat, there we go. Now, shrimp hat, does that remind anyone of anything? Someone else wearing a shrimp hat, if anyone gets that. We've got a squid hat. Now, the hot dog, yeah, exactly. So, for anyone who watched me play Yakuza 5, there was a DLC thing where Shinada could wear a shrimp on his head. Shinada, that was it. Yeah, there you go, milk. Unfortunately, the cat's not looking this way. There we go, get a milk carton hat. There we go. Yeah, the hot dog one's interesting, because from the back, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it looks like the old Amiga logo. If I bring up a picture of it, hold on. Not on stream, but Amiga logo. Like the 80s, 90s one. That one, yeah. Wait, no, copy image address. Oh shit, what have I done? There we go. Paste. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with that link, but anyway. Yeah. That should bring up the picture. Yeah, so the back of the hat looks like the Amiga logo. In the bin. So we only need shinies for one other thing. But I need all the shinies I can get. Amiga OS, yeah. It's I didn't know what to call it other than the old Amiga logo, but for anyone who wants to know what that looks like, just put in Amiga logo and you'll see it. It's the one that looks like that. It's white and red and round. Another dig point. The bowl. Yeah, the logo that's basically a ball of that colour. Ooh, shinies. I think you need to go from the other side of the... oh wait, you can get under there. There. There's a jar of shinies on the wall up there. And another dig spot. So most of the dig spots will just have shinies in them. Nice. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right. Got a fair few out of that one. Yeah, if you look at the map now, we are in this sector. And the other sector is blue, yellowed out, but that's the main city, so... Yeah. We still haven't found the thing for Big Potato. Did we ever use the dig spot over here like he said? I don't think we did, no. Well, that's cool. It's not my treasure, so you can keep it. Try the next spot. I suppose we should have done these two first, really. Another one? Why did I bury these? The treasure must be in that last one. There it is. I think those two are always false, no matter which two you do first. I don't know. Yay! Please just put it in my bowl and I'll get snacking. Now, a couple of interesting things. One, this would permanently disable the dog, although that dog we're friendly with, so it doesn't matter. Two, I noticed there's a new football net here, which suggests somewhere nearby there's an orange football. But I have not found it, and it's not something you need to do. It's not on the completion list or anything, so... Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Whoosh! And now he's eating my ass. That's weird. Whoa, what's this? Wow, I haven't seen one of these for months. What is it? It's part of a treasure hunt some humans set up. It gives them ways to customise their phone pictures. Did they miss this one? Not exactly. See, all the treasures were barely even hidden by the humans, so I collected them and buried them properly. That sounds helpful. It was. In fact, they're so well hidden that this is the first time anyone has ever found one. Yeah, unfortunately we found one in another spot first, so this should have been the first one we got. Here, you keep it. Photo Fun Pack 1. How does it work? Oh, I need to write down what photo fun packs we've got, because there's no metric in the game that keeps track of it, annoyingly. I think we got 1 and 2, didn't we? I don't know why I'm getting paper, I'll just do it on here. Photo fun packs collected 1 and 2. Right, how does it work? Don't know. I think it just adds itself automatically. Try taking a picture and then check for sticker options. I'll give that a go, thanks. If you like them, the rest should be hidden in dig spots all over the neighbourhood. You can keep whatever you find. Thanks, Big Potato. Enjoy your bone. Happy digging, little potato. Yeah, so when you go to take photos, which I forget what the button is, yeah, there we go. So you can now go to stickers, add stickers. Yeah, so the more of those packs you find, the more stickers it adds to this, so they're characters from the game. You can make him Super Saiyan with hair. Like that. Anime hair. Or you can add food stuff, effects, you know, all sorts really. Frames, filters, vignette, what's that? Oh, you can make it, yeah. Grain. Things like that. What are you saying? Brilliant. Tilt, hue, saturation. Yeah, there was a competition on the Discord for this. The best photo won a prize, like a real, actual prize. So it was worth doing for a while. I think that was months ago. So yeah, no, good stuff though. If you're into that sort of thing, I'm not massively, but it's good that it exists. Ooh, I can go back here. Oh wait, it's just that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not really a cat person. I like this game though. Yeah, I think I've been up there already. Right, okay. The cat bender. Hey Orb. Oh yeah, because Orb wasn't here earlier on. My new copy of Lego Jurassic Park hasn't turned up, even though it was supposed to by today. So we're playing the update of this. That turns out there is one. So hopefully it'll arrive before the next stream. Yeah. It was supposed to arrive either yesterday or today. It didn't. Is that a squid? I think we've done that, haven't we? Horb. It's like the whore version of orb. Horb. Now this is an interesting one. If you go through here, you get a loading screen. There's a reason for this. Lost the stone last week on the jabs. Feel pretty good about it. Well, they're well done then. Yeah. So this is a workshop that you can see through that gate. So I looked in here before, but this is in the old part of the city. So it has to load the entire city, which is why there's a load zone there, even though this room's tiny. I don't think there's anything in here other than noodle cups, which you can now, what's it called? Put in the bins for coins, recycle. And there's another hat here. So that's worth getting. Koala hat. Why does this grey teddy bear have mouse ears? Nice. Oh yeah, this is a shortcut to the old city. Oh yeah, I don't know if Yakobu was here when Orb talked about that. Yeah, Orb's on weight loss injections. You know, like Ozempic or whatever, but it's something else. Time for my mid-30s, slimmer, more handsome and confident era, hopefully. And it's called Mounjaro, I think, yeah. We'll go back to the old city. Oh, go back to the new city, rather. Oh no, I don't know if we need to, actually. Not for now, anyway, but I'll have a look around. There is one thing we do need to do, though, I've just remembered. What have we got on the... in the new neighbourhood? Yeah, we need to go find Felix the engineer. I can't remember exactly where it is, but... For anyone wondering why I know where this stuff is semi, because I played this on Steam Deck the other day and thought I'd stream it as well. I think it's that building, yeah, because you can see climbable vines up there. Oh, yeah, there's a upstairs bit as well. I don't know if you have to do this, but... Well, you don't have to do anything, but... I think there's some more shinies or something, maybe. Oh, there's a dig point down there. Better grab that while I can see it. Always go back up them stairs in a minute. Right. Sort of shiny down here. Okay. Oh, shiny. We need lots and lots of shinies for later. Right, okay. I think this is the way I need to... Oh, yeah, there's some more stuff here as well. Again, I didn't go through this hole for a while because I wasn't aware you're supposed to duck and then go through it rather than get to it then duck. And there's a dinosaur and there's a backpack for that thing. Doesn't really do anything, but it's, you know, why not? I think I've actually put that in the way now. Clever girl. The duck button's not working. There we go. Yeah, the controls are a bit dodgy. Right. Yeah, I think I was going up the stairs, wasn't I? I was trying to think what I was doing before I got distracted. That's what I found when giving this a go. Oh, did you play this game? Yeah, the new update has broken a few things though. if you've played it in the last, I don't know, this update's only been out like, I don't know, a week or something. But yeah, it's new stuff. As you can see, we can customise our cat now. Yeah, that bird's nest does not count towards destroying 10 birds' nests, I don't think. Because it's new content, so... How the cat felt to handle the controls annoyed me, unfortunately. Depends what you play it on, I think. It's a really good game, though, honestly. But yeah, it's not as tight as the controls in Stray, because you automatically sort of go to platforms, whereas in this you don't. Stop right there! Me? Well, I'm not talking to myself, am I? I'm not sure, I can't see you. That's actually a good point. Hang on a minute. Hang on a moment. Hello? Well, you don't look terrifying, but you are still trespassing. I don't know what trespassing means. Neither do most other cats. Why did you come up here? I'm looking for someone called Felix. Do you know him? I hope so. I'm Felix. What do you need? There you go. Visit Felix the engineer. Tanuki sent me. She wants your help creating a pipeless portal. Ob says if they could sort that out in a sequel, I'd definitely give it a go. Seriously, check this out a bit more. Get used to the controls, because it's a decent game. It's just funny little sort of humour games. Nice though. Yeah, pipeless portal. Huh, I knew the watermelon plan wouldn't work. She needs a position tracker that can also map spaces. I know. Our Robo Vacuum Cleaner has a tracker, and it maps the areas it cleans. I'll use parts from that. Wait, there's a note where the RoboVac should be. I'll let that happen and then read it, because it's annoying trying to read over the top of that fucking noise. Dear Felix, you were being boring, so I've gone on an adventure with my trusty robot steed. Love, Posca. Uh-oh. Who's Posca? My sister. Oh, and all her adventures involve going outdoors. This is a disaster. What's wrong with outdoors? I'm there right now, and it's very nice. We are indoor cats. Outdoors is full of danger, and crows, and... freedom! Posca, come back inside right now. No way, you're being so boring. Besides, my trusty robo-steed needs to eat. She'd only come back when she's full. Posca! Oh, why are you like this? Just cool, I guess. Kitty, you have to get Posca and the RoboVac inside. I'm begging you. But how? The RoboVac will come back indoors when its bin is full. I hate to ask, but could you make a mess for it to clean up? You want me to make a mess? Much as it pains me to say it, yes I do. Felix, it would be my pleasure. Return of the vac. Return of the vac. Yeah, return of the vac. Oh no. See, even I get music references. They have to be like 30 years old, but still. Right, okay. So, we have to make a mess. Luckily, goo. So the robot vac detects it and goes... Yeah, so we have to find enough goo to fill up the vac so it goes back inside. And there's one up here. Careful not to get sucked up. I think that's all of them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, playtime's over already. Thank goodness you're safe. Yakobu says, imagine if holes started appearing in the floor and then you fell into a pit and everyone shared their stories around the campfire. Yeah, that's a reference to Donut County, which we played on stream. That was fun. That's a fun, weird little game for anyone who likes making holes and sucking things up. You become a donut, which is a hole. You play as the hole, and you have to suck everything up in the level, but you have to try and work out how to do it. It's quite good. It's a good reference though, Yakobu, well done. I was always safe, Felix. It's perfectly... Wait. What are you doing to my trusty robo-steed? I need some of the parts for Tanuki's pipeless portal project. Wait, why is she allowed to do fun, dangerous things? Because I'm not responsible for her. I can't do too many voices, sorry. Posca, why did you press the trash release button? Just cool, I guess. Bye! Also, I can't do female voices, so... Thank you for helping me out, Kitty. Trust me, it was my pleasure. I've also extracted the tracker map tech from the RoboVac. Let me install it on your phone camera. Camera upgrade. Your camera is upgraded. What does it do? When you take a photo, the device records extra location data about the object in shot. That data is all Tanuki needs to turn one of those objects into a pipeless portal. Uh-oh, I didn't check which object she's aiming for. Oh, don't worry, I'll ask her now. Hello, Smart House? Hello, Felix? Smart House, write message to Tanuki. Yo, Nukes, where you want hole XXPS watermelon skull skull. Send message. Message sent. Message received from Tanuki. Message says IKR skull skull. Gonna make hole at shiny cat door house. Need camera door satellite. Thanks. What? She says she wants to put the pipeless portal on the pet door on famous cat. Oh, on Taffy's apartment balcony. Taffy is the cat who had the beetle as their secretary and overworked the beetle, and then the beetle went on a week's holiday because we convinced the cat to let it. But Taffy never actually appeared in the game. She was behind a curtain, so you never actually saw her. But anyway, and I just go there and take a picture of the pet door on my phone. Go there, take a picture of the pet door, then bring the phone back to Tanuki. When you take a picture, the tracker records all the extra data. Takes all the extra data Tanuki needs for a pipeless portal location. I'll mark it on your map. I need to wait for them to stop making those noises. It's funny too, yeah, that Donut County game is funny. Can I switch the location thing off afterwards? Posca! Oh, I'm gonna have to see what that was, but before you go, I have one more favour to ask. Have you seen those robotic birds flying about this part of the city? Yeah, this is tricky, but we'll get to this. Yep. Ah, good. Tanuki made them after watching it. Oh, Geku was that dinosaur thing. Tanuki made them after watching a Geku movie where a giant parrot builds an evil robo arm. No, I can't fucking read. Tanuki made them after reading. Tanuki made them after watching a Geku movie where a giant parrot builds an. Oh, fucking hell, I'm just gonna go from there. Giant parrot builds an evil robo bird army to attack the city. Right, trying to read to you quickly. It's called Geku vs Mega Keep, Felix. Wait, Tanuki made an evil robo bird army. Oh no, they're chaotic neutral at worse, and there are only 5 of them. But their communication frequency is really messing with my extraterrestrial chat receivers. What? Felix can't hear whether aliens are sending him text messages. You're making it sound weird, Posca. It is weird. Look, I just think we need to be vigilant about outdoor stuff, and that includes outer space. I'm with Posca on this one. See? Anyway, can you catch all 5 robobirds so I can listen for outer space messages in peace? I'll see what I can do. Thanks, Key. Right, so we need to take a photo and robot birds, so we'll do robot birds first. Now this is the bit that people were complaining about, because it doesn't seem to work very well, but I figured out a way to do it. Okay. Whee! Right. Okay. We also need to keep an eye out for dig spots as well. Right, yeah. So the birds fly away when you get near them, and they go, "Oh, just sneak up on them. It works." No, it doesn't work. What you need to do is try and work out where they're going to land. Duck like this, and then oh, I think I'm slightly too far away. Yeah. Basically, you need to work out where they sit, like there, right? Now, the point is, you're supposed to sneak up on them from behind. It's not possible. They've not programmed it properly. Luckily, though, if you stay crouched, like that, and then wait for them to land near you, then jump on them, like that, and you get shinies out of them as well. Oh shit, I might have done this without waiting. Nice. I didn't think that was going to work. Yeah, they can be anywhere, but they're easy to hear. Yeah, so there's another one. Oh. 3 of 5. Leap of faith, thank you, Neo. I wasn't going to mention it, but that spam bot has been there for quite a while now. Okay, clips room, good. Right. Is there a shiny on top of that machine? No. I can't... Oh. I went to ban it and it disappeared from the chat. Oh, weird. It doesn't show up as banned. Can you see it, Yakobu, or has it completely disappeared? That's weird. I was wondering why no one was dealing with that. I was just going to leave it and see how long it took anyone to notice. Ooh, dig spot. Don't think I ever got this one. I couldn't see it all. Yeah, weird. Maybe the whole account got banned and therefore it just deleted any messages it put in people's chats. Because if it is a bot, it will have put it in loads of people's chats at once and probably got banned instantly for spamming or whatever. Was that another one? There's one. Where's it going? There we go, there's one. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to sneak up on them and leap on them, but it very rarely works. I think I've aimed that wrong. Oh no, I got it. There we go. Alright, one more. Sometimes they land in here. But you just have to keep an eye out for them or listen for them because they beep, so... Oh, and they're not attracted by bread because they're robots. So, for anyone who's wondering that, because the old birds were. Right, there it is. Wow. What luck. Wow. It landed practically on top of me. Hey, nice. Yeah, people had real trouble with that. But once you realise that's what you have to do, I'm not sure if that's... you're supposed to be able to sneak up on them, but it doesn't work. So yeah. I think certain people or bot post things and delete the account so you can't delete the message. Oh, that's why. Right, okay. We did shrimp already, didn't we? Okay. Yep, so we need to go visit Felix again. Oh, can. I forgot I left that can there. There we go. Be a responsible cat and do some recycling. Can do. You have to have a can-do attitude. I thought that was part of one of the birds, but yeah, there's no more birds now. So. Right. Okay, we need to go back to Felix now. See, on the Steam Deck I did this all in a weird order, but now I know a better order to do it in, so I can show it off better. Oh, wow. How did I miss all these? Nice. Don't think I went in there. Yeah, I think you can go in there as well, but it doesn't look like it's open. Yeah. Oh, I think we went through it. It's like a shortcut anyway. Within a matter of seconds of posting, the account is gone. I never realised that was a thing they could do, but fair enough. Right, okay, let me think. Yeah, we need to go up the stairs, I think. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, the route up here is tricky to remember. Hi Felix, I caught all the robo birds. I noticed the outer space monitor's working perfectly now. Any aliens? Nope, just crystal clear silence. What a relief. Oh, and here's your reward. Hope you like it. Tech hat. I feel smart already. Pascal, what are you doing? Was that my outer space monitor? Uh-oh. Oh, I have to go. Bye, kitty. Alright, there's another hat. I forget the shortcut for hats now, but... There we go. Got my tech hat. Nice. Tiger tech. Right, okay, we need to go back to the old city now. Spin. Oh, actually, we need to talk to Big Potato as well, I think. Can't remember if that's now or not. Forget where Big Potato is now. Wow, there's a lot of people about. Oh, chicken leg, there we go. Right, I have not actually seen this before, but I do know what it does, because someone told me. So one thing, you move quicker and breathe fire! Spicy chicken! Ah. This is pretty cool. Ah. There we go, done. So that's chicken. There's Big Potato. Big Potato! Potato. Never mind, I can see you're busy. Yeah, okay, that's probably something later then. Okay, I need to find the teleport hole. I think it's around here. Oh, or I could just walk back through the gap and go through the old city that way. Yeah, I might do that actually. Show you where that goes. Because some of the dig spots are in the new, in the old city rather. Oh, right. Yep. So that box we moved. Spicy cat, thank you, Neo. Yeah, so we're here, which is where we first met Tanuki. Yeah, so that's the grate now that's new to the game. That wasn't there before. You can see inside there, and that blue box we moved would have blocked that hole, so you wouldn't have been able to get in that way. Dig spot. Photo pack 8, new stuff for the phone camera. We mark down we got pack 8. Eight. Right, okay. I have not found them all, so I don't know where they all are, but there might be one in the building site actually. Put on our hard hats so we don't get thrown out. Majima construction hat. Right. Spicy chicken, chicken go cold, icy chicken, spicy chicken, I eat icy, yeah. So he's written that lots of different ways, that's quite clever. Little tongue twister for you there. I don't think there's any reason for us to catch normal birds anymore. Well, I suppose for shinies, but... I can't imagine anything's up there. Right, okay. Let's go through that hole. Testing your ability to chicken wrap. Chicken wrap. Yoink, I'll have that. Wanks for the can. God, there's some bread that I dropped last time we played this game. It's still there. Wow. You don't have to have any particular hat on for that to work. You can do that with any hat, and you can just get more cans. Okay. Yeah, some footballs it resets and some it hasn't, weirdly. I don't understand why, but anyway. Briefcases can contain anything. Scissors. Interesting. You could use those for that trophy where you have to chase someone with a dangerous weapon. Although I do it with the sword because it's more amusing. There's a dig spot there. I think that's supposed to be the sound of the train, but it appears to be playing twice, weirdly. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's any in here. This is where we got one of the dog bones from. No, okay. What is that? Oh, it's a toilet roll. Huh. I found 3 people in a row the other day with NES things in their briefcases, like controllers. Anyway, yeah, largely we're heading for the fancy cat's apartment. Yeah, I might as well tell you actually. We need 200 shinies for something later. So it is worth doing this. You can catch up with a can in our mouth. Although maybe there is a nearer bin. I don't know. Actually, the one in the park might be nearer. Or, well, it's not that near, I suppose. Yeah, so this is the best place to do this, because the machines don't restock the cans, but they do if you reload. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can get 9 each time you go to this bit. I love the pew pew sounds from crossing the road. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Those vending machines like that there from Yakuza, yeah. Well, it's all based on Japanese shit, isn't it? There was a claw machine we played earlier on as well. That was pretty Yakuza. But yeah, basically you do this, you save, reload, and then do this again a couple of times. Which we probably will have to do at some point. But we'll carry on for now. We'll just do this once and then carry on. Yeah, they put some new shiny locations in, so... Rubik's Cube, don't need that. Right. Yeah, if you can catch birds that are shiny, then that would be good, because you can get shinies out of them. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, there's another dig spot there. I don't think I found that one myself. On the Steam version. Oh. Photo pack 4. New stuff for the camera. 4. Okay. Bong, 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 bong. Yeah, normally the birds will give you feathers, but because we've unlocked everything we'll ever need with feathers, it's kind of pointless now. We'll go to, I almost said Princess Caroline, and then I remembered that's the fancy cat from BoJack Horseman. Right, okay. Yeah, these birds you can sneak up on, and that's what you're supposed to do with the robot ones. It just doesn't work. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Never got on with that show. Yeah, it takes a while to get into. I didn't finish watching it, but it is good. Right, where do we need to go? Map. We need to go there. Yeah, photograph Taffy's pet door. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Mission objectives now show up on the map, and you can highlight them and it tells you what they are. So that's part of the new update. So that's pretty cool. So I need to go to the duck pond, don't I? I think it's that one. Okay. Now we need to go to... Oh, it's Taffy. I keep forgetting the name of the cat. Yeah, we need to go to Taffy's apartment, which is up there, I think. So... yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you can start that from here. Or not. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's basically on the way up to the end of the game. Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes of that and didn't really get it, but do you know what it is? I mean, maybe I need to watch more of it, but it struck me as having the same problem that I have with that Rick and Morty thing, where it's supposed to be funny that they all interrupt each other, and it just annoys me. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, it's supposed to sound naturalistic, but it's just 20 minutes of them umming and ahhing and talking over each other. It just annoys the shit out of me. Oh shit, wrong button. Ah, crap. That was my fault. Yeah, also, the other thing that puts me off, I know it shouldn't, but all the people that watch Rick and Morty, they say, oh, you need to be really intelligent to watch Rick and Morty and understand the references, and it's like, well, I won't bother then. Shut up. I mean, I'm not having a go at people that like it, I'm just having a go at the people that like it and are arrogant about it. Because there's probably plenty of people that do like it that are perfectly fine. I couldn't get into Rick and Morty. The voice of Bob is the same as Archer. Yeah, Archer is something I did get into and just fell out of for some reason. That, and at the same time I was watching Last Man on Earth, which was really good, and I don't know why I stopped watching it. But I'll have to download them all again because I've lost all the where I kept them, so I can't find the stick that I had them on. Right, here we go. Now, there's a shiny here. Now, if you notice, see it says jump in, right? Don't. I might show that off when we're done here. But, yeah, it makes something not work. There's a duck for the duck quest. And, there's a pet door. But we can't get in there. Oh yeah, we need to take a picture of the pet door, don't we? Like that. Yeah, see the little exclamation mark. So, there we go. Photograph Taffy's pet door. That's to create a thing for later. Right. So I'm going to do this now and just show you what happens. So we shouldn't be able to access it. This is something that you're supposed to jump into from the other side of the wall. So if we jump into it from here, and transport back to the same place, we actually jump through the wrong side and end up in a void. And you shouldn't really be. I really shouldn't be here. But yeah, you can. Yeah, you can go through the window stuff. I don't want to break the game too much because I don't know what's going to happen. But you can go to. Where is it? Not sure. Oh shit. Oh shit, does the PS5 version not have this? Oh shit. There should be an unstick button. Oh fuck, I might have screwed this up then. Unless it's on gameplay. No, it's on gameplay, okay cool. Yeah, unstick me. And then you can respawn at ground level, which is nice. Neo Sprites is out. Latest Nightline Secret Yakobu in chat. Yeah, if you need to go to bed or whatever, that's totally fine. And have fun, and see you on the next one where we'll hopefully... Oh, dig spot. Well, we'll hopefully be playing Lego Jurassic Park if it turns up. But yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for the clips and that. Right, yeah, Rick and Morty is mid-2010, so it hasn't aged well. That's the problem. If it's 2010, I won't get any of the stuff, because I've just had no interaction with society for the last decade or so. So yeah. What was it? I like it, but I understand how pretentious it is. It's designed to look like it's really well thought out, but it's a reverse engineered plot. So I hear. Right, where do we need to go now? I think we need to go back to... Oh shit, I'm trying to think. Wait. We need to take a picture for Tanuki. Yeah, so we can go to any Tanuki hole, I think. Yeah, if you ever need to talk to Tanuki, you don't need to find him, you can just go to any portal, basically. Although it's glitched slightly, so I have to walk away and then go back. There we go. Kitty, I got the data from the photo you took of Taffy's door, and I was able to use it to make an exit point. You already got the data, but I didn't send it yet. Oh, that phone is known to have some Tanuki-related security issues. Nothing to worry about, I assure you. Anyway, the world's first pipeless portal is ready for passengers. Passenger... You mean me, right? Of course. Is it safe? Well, I don't think I'm the sort of Tanuki who would endanger a friend, right? So if I've asked you to get in, it must be safe. I guess that makes sense. And it leads to Taffy's balcony? Yep, I wanted to build a way for Beetle to get to my workshop. She's so stressed, and I thought being able to come over and play would help. Nice. So she's also having a holiday right now. I think a break will do her good. Yeah, this was a quest from the main game where we got Beetle a week off from Taffy's demands. Ooh, and maybe you could pay Taffy a visit while Beetle's away. You could see how she's doing, maybe even cheer her up. It's a great idea. Then hop in, Kitty. There's a Taffy to appease. Maybe she could sign my calendar too. Tanuki, this might not be the time. Wanna hop in? I said hop in. Yeah, for some reason that closes in on the corner of the screen rather than the middle, but it's extremely meta, which grates after a while. The fans say you need to be intelligent to get it, but you don't really get it. Yeah, the fans that say that don't get it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I always thought was a bit of a weird thing. But anyway, this is Taffy's first appearance in the game, because before she was behind that curtain. So, the teleport point we just came through is the one we went through backwards into that void. Actually, I might clip that. Don't know what time it was, but before 260 bad portal journey. Might make a little glitches video if we can find any more. Eek, a kidnapper. That's supposed to be a woman, isn't it? I can't do women's voices. Where? Huh? Supposed to be posh, so I guess a posh voice. Wait, I know that voice. You're the kitty you told Beetle to abandon me. It's a holiday. She'll come back soon, Taffy. Of course she will. I'm adorable. Except... what if she doesn't? She will. After all, she promised, and Beetle doesn't break promises. I guess. Why are you here, anyway? Tanuki sent me. Is that the raccoon who keeps emailing me her ideas about social media and time travel? Didn't realise Tanuki was a girl, but okay. Yep, although she's a Tanuki, not a raccoon. Well, tell her I'm not taking feedback on the space-time continuum at the moment. Actually, she wanted me to check on you during Beetle's holiday. You mean my period of lonely mourning after my abandonment? And see how you were doing? Maybe I should go. Wait, kitty. Don't go. Sorry, what was that? Ugh, I said don't go. My tragic mood is no fun without an audience. I see. Maybe you could hang out here a little. There are plenty of toys that I no longer play with. I only ask one thing in return. Move me. Like with a heartfelt poem or something. What? No, I mean literally move my bed out of the sunshine. It was nice at first, but now I'm too hot. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, so I spent a while with this quest trying to work out how to get up there, because there's clearly a way to get up to the top and block the sunlight. It turns out you just need to drag her bed. I spent like 20 minutes trying to work that out. And that was all I needed to do. That's a little better. You seem happier already. The joy was fleeting, Kitty. Woe unto Taffy, who has been abandoned forever for a week with no one to help her. Perhaps learning to do things on your own could be fun. I tried. I even made a to-do list like Beetle does, but looking at it made me sad and tired. Please can you help? I promise I will learn self-reliance by watching you help me. I guess that could work. Good, and if you manage it, maybe I can find you some hats as a reward or something. Okay, I'm in. What do you need help with? Okay, this is what I put on my to-do list. 1. Golf. 3. Ooh, dogs. 4. Cash for noodles. Golf? Do you even know what golf is, Kitty? Golf is a human's... Oh, I forget not to talk over the noises. Golf is a human sport where they swipe at a little ball until it falls into a hole in the ground. Why would hitting a little ball into a hole be fun for a cat to watch? Replace little ball with cat toy and into a hole with under the furniture. I'm starting to see your point. Humans insist on using sticks. Humans insist on using sticks instead of paws for the swiping, but I'm glad to see the appeal of batting objects about. Where do I come into this? Beetle didn't tell me the password to the golf channel. I don't have a password either. Ah, but you do have paws, and I have a putting green. I'm not sure that's how you spell putting. I think that's 1 T, isn't it? No, that's putting. Putting is 2. You want to watch me play? Please? Please, 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 please. Okay, okay. Excellent. There's a putting green on my balcony. All you have to do is get the ball in the hole. I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay. I mean, I could, yeah, Taffy, I've got another task question. Ban him forever, yeah. Can I ask you about one of your tasks? Yeah, it's the same text each time, but haven't we discussed yet? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just catch up on chat a little bit. This is still about Rick and Morty. You watch it, it catches you off guard, then you think about how it works, it makes you think it's smarter than it is, and then all agreed. Yeah, BoJack Horseman is one of those, it's one of those things where it's not all funny, so you have to, you know, you have to be in a fairly decent mood to watch it, I think. But yeah, Archer's always pretty good, and I need to watch more of that, but anyway. Right, task 2, ew dogs. Is ew dogs even a task? Dogs are always a task, Kitty. Oh, but I have this friend who... always... This particular dog is infuriating. He's friendly, happy, and so full of drool, Kitty. I just noticed when you move between sounds, it makes a cat noise. Chat can decide, what do we want to say to that? Drool is pretty bad, friendly is bad. Don't you want him to be happy? I'll let chat decide, because I need to lean over and grab my drink anyway. Oh. Both Orb and Yakobu have got... Oh, wait. Orb went for 1, then Yakobu went for 3, and then Orb went for 3. Okay. Don't you want him to be happy? Okay, we'll go 3 then. That's the noise I don't want to talk over. No, the internet loves happy little dogs, and if they're looking at happy dogs, they're not looking at adorable long-haired cats. But I don't want to make a dog sad. I don't think I can cure drool. Yeah, it makes it easier. See, I'd have randomly selected between 1 and 3 if you'd not said that. I think I can cure drool. No, but you can reclaim a valuable cultural artifact which has been stolen. What is it? It's a hat that makes it look like one is wearing a slice of bread around one's face. That's a internet thing with cats, I know. It's a cat meme. Oh, I fucking hate that word. A meme for cats and cats only. The word itself is fine, but people have completely ruined the meaning of it. Oh yeah, Yakobu said to him, "Oh, Orbicus." Well, I disagree. Yeah, the drive-by arguments. Oh, Reginald. Yeah, from Family Guy. Dogs have their own memes, jokes. Probably about being friendly and happy or whatever. They can't have this one. What exactly do you want me to do here? You have to get it back, Kitty. The dog loves digging, so the hat is probably in a hole somewhere, getting all dirty. This is an emergency. Loves digging. Do you mean Big Potato? Excuse me? Big Potato. He's a friendly orange dog who loves tennis balls. Yeah, that's the one we were talking to earlier. That's him. Kitty, please use your connections to get the bread hat back. I'm begging you. Okay. Let's ask about the other task. These are all like quests, so you have to get them. I mean, you can do them one at a time, but you'd have to keep coming back, so... Okay, cash for noodles. Why noodles? Oh, I have a sponsorship deal with them. What, all of them? Maybe. Beetle takes care of irrelevant details like that. All I know is I have to pose for a photo while wearing a cup noodle hat and looking delightful. That sounds easy. But I can't find the hat. I'll have to get a new one. And I can't leave the apartment without being mobbed by adoring fans. You need me to find one for you? Yes, there are cup noodle hats in vending machines around the city. I think there's one on the street right in front of this building. Just do what you usually do to get something out of a vending machine and bring it to me. You know that I'm doing this as a favour, right? Bring it to me. Please. Please, 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 please. I'll see what I can do. Right, okay, I'll get started now. By the way, if you need to come and go, I suppose you can use my VIP pet door. It leads to the balcony. That would be handy. Where's the entrance? Oh, it was here somewhere. I made a beetle block it up last week when a raccoon with a spanner tried to get in. That's Tanuki being a dick as usual. Try pulling at objects near the walls and you'll unblock it in no time. It'll be a walk in the park. Walks! That was it! Has anyone ever spoken to you about your walk, Kitty? I don't think so. Well, there's no delicate way to put this, so I shall be blunt. Your walk is ghastly. Thanks. No, that's bad, Kitty. Ah. A cat should exude grace and charm with every muscle and whisker. But I like running and jumping. Well, you should at least have a fancy walk for when you want to look extra special. Allow me to share my wisdom on the subject. Oh, thank you, Taffy. So fancy, strut your stuff. I look forward to seeing you walk with elegance, Kitty. Yeah, so you can do that by bringing up... which button is it? Nope. 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 It's one of these buttons. There we go. Fancy walk. Fabulous! Yeah, look at me being graceful. Anyway. So refined. I actually forgot to do this when I did this on Steam, so this is new. I guess I'll just walk around and let her watch until I run out. in the top left there. I'm too exhausted to offer further wisdom. You must rely on your own to-do list to remind us, kitty. You're very funny, Taffy. What does that mean? Nothing. Bye, Taffy. Okay, and try not to abandon me forever, too, kitty. Okay. Now, I didn't realise, you know that throwaway line about knocking toys under the sofa? It took me ages to realise that's actually a quest, and it doesn't list it until you knock one under. So if I show you the cat achievement list, it's not Ghastly, it's Haunter. Yeah, Pokemon joke, nice. How much did you pay for that hat, Ted? Yeah, so that one, people thought there was a glitch where one of the cat achievements doesn't show up, and it doesn't until you do this. Oh, well, maybe not that. Pick it up, put it there. Where did it go? Oh, there. There you go. Toy collector, 1 of 10. You actually need to find 10 toys around the house and knock them under the sofa. I didn't realise that was even a quest. I thought that was a joke line. But apparently it is a thing you can do. Also, cat food. Free cat food. Yeah, so the, oh, there's a secret, sleeping spot here. You can get in the packing thing for, whatever was in this box, I guess. And you get a nice bit of music and everything and stuff. So yeah, that's about that for that. Just thought I'd show that. That was the box for... Oh, for this. For this thing, this feeder thing. Nice box, thank you very much, all. There you go, yeah. We were told to look for the VIP entrance, so there we go. VIP entrance. So you can use that to get in and out of the balcony now. Not that we need it, but still. Because you can literally teleport to there and come in through there. Right, okay. Oh yeah, there's all the cat stuff for the streams that they do. 2 of 10. Yeah, so the toys are tiny. They're either little balls or they're little jangly mice. You see, because you're allowed to carry them, which is nice, so you don't have to knock them all round, but you can literally just put them right next to the sofa and knock them in. So I might as well do this now. See, there's the little mouse thing. Four of 10. Some of these are quite well hidden, actually. There's some shinies on the way up as well. The box, the box! What was it, it could even be anything, it could even be a boat! Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of Family Guy rather than Simpsons, aren't I? Yeah. Actually, there's a toy in that little shelf there. I think there's one round here as well. Yeah, there's one there. Right, it is tempting to drop all the stuff off the balcony and then pick it up when you go down there, but trust me, don't. Although, if you're lucky, it'll work. I dropped something and it went inside an object and I couldn't get it back and had to reload the game to make it show up again. So I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Because one of the items I dropped, oh hello, shiny. One of the items I dropped down the stairs and it rolled down, and by the time I got to the bottom it wasn't there anymore, so I don't know what happened to that. And then, I think, one of the items I dropped and I saw it drop into this, and it got stuck behind the scenery, I guess, and I couldn't get it out. 6 of 10. That's the other thing as well, the cat won't go upstairs sometimes, you have to make a little jump. Okay. Some stuff that's fallen there. Taffy's owner's bedroom, I think. There's a toy down the side of the bed there. I'll put that in the middle of the floor so we don't miss it. Right. Oh. That shouldn't have happened. Right. There's another glitch for you. Better clip that as well. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, Mr. Burns, or you can trade it all in for what's in the box. The box, the box. Yeah. Oh, nice. It took me back to the room. Cool. Okay. Anything could be even the... Yeah, was it the boat or the box? Could even be a boat. Yeah, that's what's supposed to have happened. I glitched through the wall somehow. You can tell how weird these glitches are, because it didn't work the second time. Anyway, that shouldn't have happened. Thank you for the clip. Check out this clip. Lying secret streaming. Da, da, da. Oh, thanks. Nice. I'll put yak after that to remind me that it's been taken. Right. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. So if anyone's ever seen those videos of, oh, my cat can communicate, there's these buttons that mean like food, you know, I want walk, etc. So dogs can use them as right, sorry about that. Dogs can use them as well. Any animal can really, but yeah, they just learn what buttons mean what, and then, you know, want food, give me chicken, etc. But anyway, we'll take that toy, because that's about it for that room. 7 of 10. Okay. I don't remember where the others are actually. Oh, I think there's one up here. I don't think I went all... Yeah, there's one up there. Unless that's a shiny. I think it's a shiny. Nice. Yeah, there's a toy on there. We got it? Yeah, okay. Eight of 10. They're all in the flat somewhere, so it's, yeah. Or the penthouse, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. No idea if the non-mobile version of that clip is working. Oh yeah, because you can't watch clips, can you? Yeah, you know, it'll work, it's fine. I mean, even if it doesn't, I can take it myself later, but I appreciate it, thanks. Nice little bit of ease for me there. I'm wondering if... I don't know, did I miss something in this room? Maybe there's more. Maybe there's another one in here. That was weird, I just went through that basket. See that? There we go, I didn't that time. It's weird, the glitches only happen the first time. When you try to replicate them, they don't work. Huh. I can't see anything obvious. Maybe there's more downstairs. Checking this. Oh, yeah, the magazine that she was in. Cats. Right. See if I missed one over here somewhere. There, yeah, there's one. I think I kicked it off the step and it landed just in front of it. That was, yeah, that was quite hard to see actually. Right, 9 of 10. Oh, and the other one's there. Nice. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. I found all the difficult ones and missed all the easy ones. I think because I've already done it, I knew where the more difficult ones were. Oh, shit. Where did that go? There it is. Oh, shit. I'll do it with the right paw. It's easier. There we go. Toy collector. Also, I like how you can see the back of the sofas ripped up. So yeah, that was a quest. People missed that. Right, if you angle the camera, you can actually see all the shit we've knocked under there. Right, to-do list. Okay. Hole in some. Okay, so we need the VIP exit to go out to the balcony. Have I still got the hard hat on? Yeah. I should have put one of the new hats on, shouldn't I? Let's be Shinada Head for a while. Yeah, this is why you have to want to go out to the balcony, because we need to go to the golf course. Now, do you remember me saying people assumed that when you played this, oh, it's a dig spot, that you could knock the ball into the hole, and if you actually took the time to do it, it did nothing. Now it does do something. So the developers did listen. 162, that's not bad. Whee. Yeah, now, the ball was really hard to hit, but they have improved the way it moves now for this update, which is nice. Gentle pats make happy balls, kitty. Well, that's true. Keep your eye on the angle. Oh, I should have let that roll. It was going towards the hole. One thing you can do is slightly walk into it. Kitty, you did it! I'm a golfer. Congratulations on entertaining me during my miserable golf video drought. What do I win? Win? You mentioned hats. Oh, furballs. Let me, Ah, you win this cool golf hat, which definitely wasn't on my donate to needy cats pile. Thanks. Golfing hat. 4. Yeah, so this is the section for... So that's why there's a picture of the cat next to this section, because all these hats are connected to Taffy. There we go. I look like a little old Scottish cat now. Hey, golf cat. Right. Okay. The noodle one's probably the next easiest one, because there's, as they said, there's a machine right in front of the thing. So we just need to get off the building, really. And there it is there. So I think any noodle vending machine in the city does work, but they tell you there's one here, which because it's right near you, so why not? Ramen cup hat. There are noodles on my noodle. And it's clearly supposed to be a Nissin cup noodle, you can tell. But they've just not added the branding on it because they didn't have the license for it. But because they've even put the gold and green lines around it. Nice. Oh yeah, if you run into vending machines and noodle cups do come out, you can recycle those as well now. So, although that time we got a quest item, but any other time you would get noodle cups out. Right. Okay, what do we want to do? I think... Does that count as finished, that quest? Nice emotes there, a little noodle and a cat with sunglasses on, nice. Know your noodle, Taffy will thank us for that. Actually, we might go back to Taffy and finish that quest so it's not on the list anymore. So all you need to do is find any portal hole and you can go straight back up there now, which is nice. You don't have to tit about waiting and stuff. Or climb all the way up there. So see that cat icon there? Actually, I never thought to check something. There are a couple of glitches with this update. I wonder if one's happened or not. It'll be obvious. Yeah, it has. Okay, so you see where it says collect 42 hats? For some reason... hold on. When they put this update in, it reset the hat counter, which of course if you've already collected them, you can't collect them again. So for now, that counter is glitched. But they say they're fixing it in an update they're working on. There is another glitch, but we'll get to that when we've collected all the hats. Kitty, you found a noodle hat. Oh wait, it's supposed to be posh, isn't it? Yep. Does this mean you can do your post now? I definitely can. But I misread the email. Apparently I did the sponsored noodle hat post last month. This email was just a competition for Taffy fans to win the version I wore in my post. That explains why you couldn't find the hat here, I guess, but how did you forget an entire post? After the 100th sponsored cup noodle hat post, you just sort of lose track, Kitty. I wish I had a noodle hat. Actually, I already put that one back in your collection. I don't need it for anything else. Thanks, Taffy. No problem, Kitty. Nice. Yeah, okay, I just wondered if we got anything about the golf one, but no. Okay. So now, we need to... It's a shame this has had so many issues. Yeah, I think what it is because it's a new update, they haven't had time to test it or whatever, and they are... We do have confirmation from their, I think their Twitter or something, that they are working on a patch though. So... Someone said they wondered if we need to go to Big Potato, so we need to go to the top right. Someone wondered if you work on this game from scratch and collect all the hats in one go rather than in 2 lots, does the counter reset? And no one's been able to answer that yet, because only one person's willing to do it. But I'll have to find out if they ever did. Did we eat one of every food, by the way? You can check because the counter's on the hat. 1 chicken leg, 1 milk, 1 hot dog, 1 squid, 1 shrimp. Yeah, okay, we ate one of everything. There's not a trophy for that, I just wanted to make sure we have, because then I wanted to show off what they all did, which I did. So, right, we need to go to Big Potato. I can't remember where he is, but we'll find him. There we go. I know it's near the gardens. Yeah, he hid the bread hat, as we were told. Taffy's bread hat. Big Potato. Little Potato. Have you seen a piece of bread around here? So much bread. Human briefcases are full of the stuff. I mean the one you borrowed from Taffy. Oh, the one she threw at me? Ah, that makes more sense. Yes. I thought we were playing fetch, but she didn't even wait for me to bring it back. Do you know where it is now? Yep, I buried it somewhere safe. Can you be more specific? Somewhere very safe? Is there a chance you've forgotten? Yes, how did you know? Just a lucky guess. Well, I need to find it. Do you remember any landmarks nearby which might help? Let me think. Oh, there was a huge rainbow ball nearby. It looked like my favourite tennis balls, but way bigger. Yeah, do you remember there was a quest for finding the potato's favourite tennis balls, and they were like rainbow colours? That was that's what that's a reference to. Huge rainbow ball, got it. And there were bushes all around. I got covered in leaves. Near a huge rainbow ball surrounded by bushes. Anything else? Only that it was behind a yellow house. That's so helpful. Thank you, Big Potato. Good luck, Little Potato. Right, now, I got stuck on trying to find this bloody thing for ages and had to look it up. I'll admit I looked it up. Because I, for some reason, assumed it would be in the old city. It's not. It's here somewhere. So we are looking for a yellow house. With bushes and stuff, and yeah. So, yeah, Big Potato's kind of dumb, so I think that's what they're talking about. But it could be that yellow house there that they're talking about. But it took me ages to find this. This is the reason why I didn't go any further earlier on, because it would have spoiled the surprise for what we're supposed to find. But yeah, we could have come up here any time though. Oh, we did that dig spot, so we kind of did. Yeah, surrounded by bushes, see? Giant rainbow ball. Turns out it's a beach ball. What am I thinking of now, Yakobu? Okay, I think that's a dead end here. The whole game's been like that. It's taken a lot longer than they'd hoped. Yeah, like glitches and stuff. Yeah, it has. There we go, so there's a dig spot. Bread hat, the perfect headwear for loafing around. Nice. There you go. Bread hat. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd get the reference to why I was laughing when I saw this particular object. The one I'm hitting now. Whee. Could probably move that into the actual city if you were dexterous enough. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that reminds me, something else I found that I didn't find this time round. I need to see if I can go get it. Not really. Let me give you a clue. How many of these particular large balls that you would use near sand and water are there? There's one of them, isn't there? You'll get it in a minute. Oh, I thought that would roll a bit better. Yeah, not really meant for rolling, I suppose. Whee. Yeah, it's very floaty. Beach ball. There you go, now he's got it. Oh, beach ball, it's a one pack. Yeah, I knew you'd get it. As soon as you got it, you go, oh yeah. There you go. You got it, well done. Yeah, weird Paul reference for anyone who's wondering what we're talking about. And people who don't know who Weird Paul is, because you probably don't. Weird Paul is well, among other things, a musician of strange music. And that was one of his songs. And yeah, me and Yakobu know his stuff. So that's good. Beach ball, it's a one pack. grab these while I'm here. We do still need like 40 more shinies, so... Oh, while that woman's there. Getting on. Look how angry that woman is that we tripped her over. Sometimes people are just angry for no reason in this game. But we did trip her over, so... Oh, is that another can? Nuzzle, nuzzle, yeah. Nice. Shit. I always forget that curb is slightly higher than it looks. Nice. 4 shinies. Right, okay. We've got the bread hat, so we need to go back to Taffy again. Oh, while we're still here though, because I can't remember if we ever need to come back after this. Where was that weird thing I found? It was a building you could climb, I think. Yeah, we never climbed up there, did we? Because there's vines and shit up there. You don't have to, but you can. I forget how to do it now, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, you have to go from that building then, I think. Oh, we're talking about Weird Paul. I wonder who the hell we were talking about for a second. It's annoying Twitch isn't really doing much for him lately in terms of his career and income, but he still does the stream because he enjoys them at least. Well, that's the main thing, isn't it? I mean, if you're not enjoying doing something, then don't do it. Is this the right height? No, I think we have to go up another one. Come on. No. I don't know why there are slippers on the roof, but anyway. No, hold on. I forget where we've got to go from here now. Oh, here we go, from... Yeah. Yeah, because there's shinies there. There you go. And a jar. Nice. Can we break it without it going off the roof? Nice. Nice, okay. Nothing there. See ya. Right. We've landed on that slightly sideways. Oh god, what happened there? Okay. There we go, that's better. You can hear that bubbling sound. Weirdly, it's not working. That's interesting. Yeah, this should be making bubbles, and I don't know why it isn't. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe broken in the PS5 version, but this should be making loads of bubbles. And you can pick it up and just put it anywhere and it makes bubbles. It doesn't do anything, but it's just a nice little thing. But yeah, it didn't, I don't know. Do I need to do something with it? It made bubble sounds when I went up there. That's really odd, and I'm not sure why that's not working, but yeah. There should be a constant noise and a stream of bubbles coming out of that. Yeah, I can't explain why it's not working, but worked in the Steam version anyway. Right, okay, we need to go back to Taffy then. He quit his part-time job, then his income from Twitch started to dry up a bit. Because he's already partnered, there's less incentive for Twitch to promote his channel. Yeah, that's the problem, innit? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yes, please. Right, go back to Taffy. Whoop. Sniff, sniff. Ew. Kitty, why do you smell like dog drool and potted plants? I do. Trust me. I think the smell might be the bread hat. You got the bread hat back? As if, yeah, I mean, I suppose we don't have to be wearing it, so it wouldn't be obvious. What a relief for me. I mean, for popular internet cats everywhere. Where do you want me to put it? Put it? Oh no. You are not leaving that monstrosity in this apartment. There isn't enough griffs to chat. Hold on. I can't read French. I'm just gonna say how it's spelled. Griffs de Chat Perfume by Taffy to cover that up. So I can keep it? Absolutely. In fact, I insist. Thanks. Need to know. K-N-E-A-D. Nice. Kitty, I've finished my to-do list, despite the horror of my abandonment forever for a week. I? Well, you did a lot, but I oversaw the whole thing. That's not quite how I would... It was so hard. It was so hard just looking at the list was exhausting, and you didn't even fetch my cappuccino or reply to my fan mail. I truly don't know how Beetle gets everything done. Oh. Maybe that's why she was so stressed. Oh, I'm going to have to make this right. Where did I put my phone? Are you going to apologise? No, something even better. Tap, 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 tap. It says, my absolute bestie, heart, heart, heart. Love this pic of us so much. Can't wait to have your beautiful face back in my life again. XOXOXOXO. Is that Beetle under all those... Ooh, a notification. Sorry for anyone who's got a phone that buzzes like that. But it made you look at it. What does it say? It says, @LethalBeetle_22 likes my post. That means she's forgiven me. Lethal Beetle. I don't think I understand social media at all. Yeah, fucking tell me about it. I'm glad you and Beetle are okay though. I'll head off now and... Kitty! Oh no. It's just one last thing, I promise. I really tried to figure it out myself too, but I got stuck. What do you need? I can't find my crown. Isn't it on your head? This is a tiara, Kitty. I need my beautiful golden crown. Beetle got it for me and it's gone missing. Where did you see it last? Taffy? Okay. Someone maybe threw it out of a window during a recent temper tantrum. I see. And they only had a temper tantrum because they were abandoned forever for a whole week. I see. But when they went to find the crown, it wasn't there. I mean, they don't know what to do next. Were there any clues? Nothing. Only some black crow feathers and little crow footprints. It's a total mystery. No, probably a dog of some kind, I imagine. Or a cow. Was this crown particularly shiny by any chance? The shiniest? Kitty, do you know who stole my crown? Let's just say I have my suspicions. Leave it with me. More request. Taffy's golden crown is mysteriously missing. Time to visit a certain shiny, obsessed crow. Yeah, so it's obviously the crow that took it. Get that out of the way. Yeah, so you can go to any vending machine, basically. Well, when I say vending machine, I mean I can't think of words. Forget it. The ones that sell hats, rather than like vending machines that give out cans. That's it. That's what I went to say. What I do like as well, the hat counter, the little symbol next to it is the symbol of the hat you're wearing, so it can change. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think there's one nearby here, actually. That's a normal one. Although I'll get the cans. I never did find all the pictures, the stickers for the phone either, so we might do that. Just for something else to do. Yeah, I've got no real idea of where any of them are, so... Yeah, I mean, the dig spots have got to be outside, I assume. They're not going to be, like, halfway through a building or whatever. Yeah, we did all that, that's fine. Oh, yeah, the cube on the back of the laptop. Did you just drop a bottle of milk over there? Because I wasn't involved in that. You know, I thought there was one of those hat machines round here. There's definitely one round here somewhere. They're not marked on the map anymore though, because we got them all. Because they're only marked if you need more hats, which obviously we now don't. So, I know there's one on the high street though, so I could just go there. Oh, Kitty, I just saw Taffy's update on social media. It looks like you really made a difference to her relationship with Beetle. I hope so. What was it like hanging out with Taffy? Did it make you want to be an influencer too? Absolutely not. Not even if I was your assistant. Tanuki, please don't take this the wrong way, but you don't seem like the type to enjoy to-do lists. What's a to-do list? Yeah, exactly. Maybe you're right, Kitty. Wanna hop in? Yep. There's a little update from Tanuki there. Yeah, I want to go to the high street, because I know there's one in front of the shop. Can't remember where the rest of them are, to be completely honest. I think this way, yeah. Oh, I wonder if that woman ever recovered, the one that was in the Gecko shop. Never thought to look. No, she didn't. Okay. Alright. Still dead. Good to know. Yeah, there's one there. I can't remember where the rest of them are, but you can go to any machine basically. Yeah. Look, see the crow is now wearing a crown. Right. That was harder to say than I thought. Crow? Hello? You know that crown you're wearing? I do indeed. Lovely, isn't it? So very, very shiny. So very me. Where did you get it from? It was a gift from the universe. What does that mean? Exactly what I said, Kitty. I was at ground level inspecting a shiny when thwack. Thwack? Thwack. That was the sound it made when the crown flew through the air and landed at my feet. I see. Then what happened? I put it on, of course. Why would the universe give me a crown if I wasn't supposed to wear it? Ah, but what if it wasn't a gift from the universe? Oh, I don't follow. What if a fancy cat threw the crown out of her window while she was having a temper tantrum? Well... And what if she didn't realise it had landed near you? I mean, I suppose. And what if by the time she calmed down and went to get it back, it was gone? This is Taffy's crown, isn't it? It is. And she wants it back. Yep. I suppose I could do that. Thank goodness. But to give up such a pretty treasure, I would require the crown's weight in shinies. Oh no. It's just basic economics, Kitty. That's difficult to say. Economics. There you go. And by my reckoning, one crown weighs exactly 1,000 shinies. What? Yep. Give me 1,000 shinies and the crown is yours. Crow, no, I don't think even I could even carry that many. How many can you carry? I'm not telling you that. Because he'll just ask for that amount. Well, we have to start a negotiation somewhere. How about 500 shinies? How about 100? 400. This crown is in pretty high demand, Kitty. 200, and I won't tell Taffy you took it. You drive our bargain, Kitty. Okay, 200 shinies and the crown is yours. Deal? Deal? Okay, I can do this. Have fun! Crowning glory. Yeah, so that is why, because you know there's a weird trophy that makes no sense. It's like collect 200 shinies and everyone thought it was like a grindy waste of time. That's why this quest is now in there, to give those 200 shinies a reason to exist. Unfortunately, you end up spending a fair amount on the new hats and the vending machine that you need the quest for. So yeah, you end up having to grind a little bit for 200, but we've got to 191, so we only need 9. And luckily, this is the right place I was aiming for, so... We literally need 9, and we can get 9 out of these. So it's utter luck that we've done the right amount. I was literally not aiming for this, but we've managed it, so that's good. So yeah, if you've only got like 50 shinies, this would take a while, I imagine. Now, I didn't know when I played this on Steam, obviously the other day, that I'd need these, but because they were new shinies, I just thought, well, I'll pick them up just because they're there. Not realising, when I got to like 180 something and then needed the crown, I thought, Christ, I'm glad I was picking these up as I went along. And, you know, recycling cans as we went and shit like that just for a laugh, because otherwise I'd have had to have grinded? I don't know, not what the right term is there. I'd have had to have done that for ages. Pick it up, pick it up! I was just checking something. Yeah, get Gary the no trash cougar, that was it. Pick it up, pick it up! There we go, exactly 200 shinies. Right, nice. Now I think I saw a hat machine. Yeah, just there, funnily enough. Yeah, you can go to any hat machine and this will work because the crow lands on it to sell you shit. Greetings, kitty. About your crown. Thanks, sweetie. See what a nice place this is when we all pitch in? Yeah, he scared the shit out of them kids. Yeah, that was good. It's 200 shinies for the crown. There you go. Oh, my shinies. And there they go. This is truly the greatest day to be a business crow. Crow? Hmm? Aren't you forgetting your part of the deal? My part of the... Oh, the crown. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Crow. Now take this back... now to take this back to Taffy. Taffy's crown. Gold goes with everything. Hope she's grateful. Me too. Right. Yeah. Give her garbage, throw out your garbage. Yeah, that was it. Now, if you're wondering what the other glitch is, let me see if I can get it to display. See how it says the little bread icon, because that's the hats at the moment. It says 55 out of 56. Now you're wondering, what's the last hat? There isn't one. They've fucked up the counter. Because if you look, all the normal hats we've now got, the cat hats we've got all 4 of, and the prize hats for different events are both there. So we literally have all the hats, but it's one short. So, when you... Well, actually, we can cover that when we go back to Taffy, actually, because there's another bit to that glitch as well, technically. And after this, we'll see if we can find all the dig spots, maybe. Because that's pretty much all the new content. Also, when I kept saying the words new content, it reminded me of that bit in Stanley Parable. Is this the new content? A sign and a jump button? Or whatever that was. Doesn't seem very good to me. Right, anyway. You got my crown back. Kitty, that's amazing. I don't know what to say. Just a thank you is fine. Let me hand it over and... about that. No, Taffy, whatever you're about to say, just no. I worked so hard to get all the shinies for this. I know. This is a good thing, I promise. I realised I was treating you like a treated beetle, so I decided to try harder. I messaged some people who messaged some other people and got a replacement crown all by myself. It arrived just before you did. That might actually be personal growth. What should I do with the extra crown? You should wear it with pride, Kitty. That way everyone will know what a special cat you are. Thanks, Taffy. That's a lovely thing to say. You're welcome, but please don't get into tiaras. I'd like those to be my thing. I wouldn't dream of it. Phew. Royal request. Right, now, if we go to our to-do list, see how everything's done. Right. There we go. And then our cat achievements. The only one we shouldn't have is Capes Crusader, because that's the glitched one with the hats. 12 out of 42. So 12 are the new hats plus the glitched amount it gave us for some reason. And then that's it. So the magic number is 86. There we go, yeah. So 55 out of 56 hats and 86% completion is as much as you can get at the moment, because of the glitches. So that's about it, really. Oh, unless the dig spots count as part of the percentage, but I don't think they do. But yeah, that's a shame, but it is what it is, so... Yeah, people keep asking the same questions over and over again on the Discord for this game. Where's the final hat? Why am I only 86%? And it's like, because it's a glitch, you have to wait for the patch to come out. I know it's annoying, but it is what it is. So don't worry about it, you haven't missed anything. Right, okay, dig spots. Okay. I mean, I literally don't know where they are, so I might have to look this up. Ooh, there's one. Shinies. What's that? Oh, it's a crushed can. Oh. Okay. Hey, what? That was weird. Oh, is there not a bin? Oh, I thought there was a bin here, yeah. There we go. Right. Oh, I think there's a shiny the other side of this fence. Oh. Shiny the other side of this fence. I think I got that in the full game though. Yeah, on the Steam version that was still there the other day, so I assumed that was a new one, but apparently not. Okay. Well, it'd have to be in dirt somewhere, wouldn't it? I think I put that there. Being like this sort of area. Huh. Yeah. I mean, they could literally be anywhere, so I might try and look it up. So what do we get? We got 1, 2, 4 and 8, so I think we got half of them on our own. On the Steam version I think I did about as well as that. Okay. There's no guide for this, so hopefully someone's written them out. Dig spot. Does include the dig spots on the map. Someone did write them out, I'm sure. Can't remember what I put in now. Apologies. Oh, I should have saved the bloody text somewhere, shouldn't I? Big spots. I'm sure someone posted where they all were. Oh wait, what was the thing you get from them? For stickers, wasn't it? Stickers. Seems like there's more than 5. Yeah, there is. There's 8. Really wish I might cut this bit out later on if it takes me too long to find this. I can't remember what I put in to find it. Phone sticker. No. All dig spots. I don't know. Oh, that's me that typed that. because that sounds annoying. God, where the fuck is it? I found it the other day. Did I leave a window open with it in or something? There's a guide where to find all the hats. We've done that though. I was definitely on it somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I just can't remember what I put in. What? 7, I don't know. I don't know, so frustrating. What the hell did I put in? Photo packs, right, that might be it. PH packs. Right, there it is, right, okay. It's stupid, the only way you can find this is by someone put it on the bloody Discord as a message. I had to try and figure out what to put in. Right, okay. Number 1 we got from Big Potato, yeah. Number 2 we got, number 3 housed in the back garden with the Zen back garden. Okay. Can't remember where that is now. Zen back garden. I think I know what they're talking about. I'm just trying to remember where it is. There's a shiny in there. Oh wait, no, there's a dig spot. Maybe this is one. Wasn't even the one I was going for. Nope. Shows you that I didn't go in here though. Maybe a picture will make it obvious. Not really. Be right back, says Yakobu. Okay. Oh, is this? No, wait. This is the duck pond, isn't it? Oh. Maybe it's from the other side. I don't really remember. That's the waterfront, so it's not that. Huh. Zen back garden. Little kitty. It's one of the chameleon locations, I know that. I could put in chameleon locations. Chameleon locations. All chameleon locations, there we go. Okay. That was weird, I was about to catch that. I think it's here. And then through one of these, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, this is it. There it is. Yeah, given that I think no one else is here, I might take a break as well, so I'll be back in a minute. Hello. Welcome back. Right. Let me know if you can hear me, because the mic's been a bit weird. I've had to fiddle with it while you're away. Should be able to hear me there. Oh. Never realised you could move that. Huh. Okay, you probably can't then. Oh, Mikey's okay. Alright, sure. Alright, cool. Yeah, so one of them's in the Zen Garden, so I think this is one of them. We're on the hunt for the rest of the phone stickers. Well, Fun Pack 3, fun stuff for your phone. Okay. Under a tree, by the food truck, across from the Gecko store. Alright. Yeah, this is where we found the chameleon that time, in the Zen Garden. We have to do a bit of back and forthing on this one. I know where the Gecko store is at least. Some of these I may have found in the Steam version, I just don't remember. Food truck. That one, okay. Across the road. Under a tree. Unless that's not what they meant. Hold on. Is that the food truck? I don't know, it looks... Oh, there's a shiny there. Oh, it's right next to it. Under a tree. Oh, by the food truck. I thought it said across the road from. Photo pack 5. Okay. In the area where you get the eggplant hat. Don't know where that is, but I do know there is a guide for where all the hats are. So... No, that's the wrong guide. Here we go. Eggplant hat. Right, where's that? There. Right, okay. So I'll go to the nearest one and then move from there. Right, wrong way. I didn't realise that was a food truck, to be honest. Okay, the nearest one is, I think that one? Yeah. Okay. So I need to go down that way. And then... so many things open. Where the eggplant is, get the grooming section, the tuxedo key. Yeah, no, keep going. Oh, it's not in there, is it? Trying to think where the tuxedo cat was. Oh, fucking cucumber. Pisses me off every time I go on. I'm going to put it over there. Every time I go near it. Because for some reason cats are afraid of cucumbers, don't know why. Something to do with snakes. Right. I think what it's showing on the map is through here. it's... oh wait, is it past here? This would make sense, because it is dirt in here. Yeah, there are. Fun Pack 6. And then, oh, the other one I did find on the Steam version, it's in the greenhouse in Big Potato's home. Yeah, there are, there's the tuxedo cat. Right, okay. I forgot that was there. It's one of the more obscure animals to find. But yeah, I imagine if you were playing this for the first time, you'd come across some of these naturally, but because we're not, we're having to go to weird places. We'll look at all the stickers. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Fun Pack 7. Right, so... okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, we got all the animals we met. The chameleon, the ducks, gecko, different cats, big potato, the tanuki. Yeah. Oh, we got different emotion stickers. Nice. Okay. Cosmetics. Oh, we got the little cleaner thing, the little ride-on mower thing, bubble pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that bubble thing I found, that little flower thing, wasn't working, but anyway. Big eyes, top hat. Yeah. Food. I don't know if you only get the food ones when you eat those food items, but how do I, oh yeah, that's it. See what borders we got. Okay. Oh, they can give different colours. Looks like a Commodore 64 game loading if you go through them like that. There we go. Took the photo. I don't know where that photo goes. I don't know if it's saved to the PlayStation or what, but anyway. Yeah. So there you go. There's all the stickers. I think that's all of them anyway. Oh no, wait, there's another spot there. This will be just one with shinies in it though. So there probably are more. It's just, I wonder if they ever patched that thing where you couldn't climb through the roof. Nope, they didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that's... I'm glad there's another way of getting up there, because that'd be really annoying otherwise. Someone had a problem with that on the Discord, and they were asking for help, and people kept giving them the wrong help. Because they didn't understand what the problem was, and I went, no, there's literally a glitch that stops you going through the hole. They're not climbing up the wrong side. It just doesn't work. Luckily, there's 2 ways to get up there. But, yeah, that should work. I'm not sure why it doesn't, but anyway. What's making you think of Big Gay Owl? Sorry, I might have missed the context on that. Hello! It's collected all the tennis balls. Are they all separate? No, okay. Wobbly bucket. There she was, waving her bucket. Like that bucket in Stray that kept screaming, do you remember that? There was a glitch and it kept making a noise like it was falling downstairs and it was going, oh! It was really weird. I'm super, thanks for asking. Oh, the moustache sticker reminds you of Big Gay Owl. Yes, yes. Yeah, Big Gay Owl actually ended up coming back in some more recent South Park episodes. No spoilers. Oh, speaking of which, new South Park episode on tonight. Or, no, yeah, tonight, yeah. Because they're every 2 weeks now. The last one was good. Mainly because I didn't need to know loads of politics to get the references. That's part of the problem with the latest ones. Stupid plant pot. I'm going to finish off with a painting. There was leaving footprints in paint in Stray, wasn't there? See, I wondered if because this came out and Stray came out, they were both popular, if there'd be like a weird like time period where loads of cat-based games would come out, but it never really seemed to happen. Unless they did and I missed them, but anyway. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much done there. I never found that other football. Obviously, like I say, I don't really need to do a review of this because we did a review when I played this game, I think. But yeah, review of the DLC. Decent. I mean, there's some new content, and it was free as well, I should add. It's not really DLC, I suppose, because there was nothing to download. It just was there when you opened the game. Where did that go? What? Did you see those plant pot bits land about 10 seconds after I hit the pot? That was weird. They sort of bounced into the air and then came back down like I did earlier. But yeah, no, this was free content. If you've bought the game, you don't have to pay anything extra for it. There's some new hats. Unfortunately, the hat counter is completely glitched. You can only get 55 out of 56. And you can, at a maximum, do 86% of the overall game. Unless doing it from scratch fixes that, but I don't know that for sure. So probably don't worry about it for now. They did actually, they did literally say they were working on a patch to fix it, so when that gets fixed, I imagine it will resort the counter and you'll get your 100% or whatever if you care about it that much. You don't really need it for any of the trophies, I don't think, so it depends how much you're bothered by that, but yeah, I imagine you could spend hours making a... If you owned a cat, you could probably... Because there's a lot of options in that create a cat thing. You could probably recreate most of your cats if you were so inclined. You're carrying food. What is it? Or not? Oh, it's that guy that's carrying food, sorry. Oh, is it chicken? Nice. What a way to end. What would be very interesting, you know, obviously there's like speed runs and shit of this. If you could do a speed run, get lucky, find some chicken, and having this short amount of time of incredibly fast speed would actually make the speed run faster. You'd have to get very lucky. 'Cause, the food is new, so you'd only be able to do it now. But if you could find a chicken leg early, I imagine it probably would make the speed run a little bit faster. So there's a challenge for people. I'm not doing it. There you go. I noticed Saddam's voice being reused in clips of the newest episodes. Yeah. Have you been watching the new South Park then? That's interesting. Didn't know that. Unless you mean like from trailers or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I better end the stream, I suppose. Well, not end the stream, but end this bit of the stream. So yeah, if you enjoyed this extra episode of Little Kitty, Big City, Little Kitty, I can never remember which way around it is, then yeah, hopefully you did, and cool stuff. So I'll do a fake goodbye for YouTube. Thanks very much for joining us on our cat-based adventure, and goodbye, cat YouTube. Goodbye. Oh wait, there's another dig spot. That was good timing. There you go. See, I told you there'd be one in dirt in a flower bed somewhere. Right, anyway, yeah, that's properly the end now, I think. What's we going on? Oh, there's another shiny there. See, always stuff to find. Right, okay. End of stream for now.